Welcome back to the second episode of Xenogears. We're starting off where we left off last episode, and I just noticed that we have 6969 for our HP, and I'm like, nice. I did change the settings a little bit, so the image quality of the game should be a little crisper, and hopefully that'll help you enjoy the game a little bit better. Let us get back in the game. It's so much crisper compared to the last episode. We were going here. I hate when it does that. Like, it's trying to load. It looks like the game just froze, but what is there to load? I'm playing on a CD. Four wolves. Oh, I got 4 combo points now, so zero damage. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I'm tanky as shit right now. I did the same exact combo. I don't know if there's a combo that we can unlock right now, but let's try some few combinations of buttons. But that was X triangle that I did. Not triangle X this time. I guess nothing. I don't know if I'm even remembering the same combats. Shit is working. This is nice. The game teaching you that, oh, by the way, you can go up these routes. Do a little savey save. Oh. I'm not allowed to fight this little guy. I am allowed to fight random encounters. Another 4 stack. All right, let's do. So we did both triangle and X and triangle. The 2 combinations possible between the 2. And I tried triangle, square, triangle. Let's try triangle, triangle, square. Then let's try square, triangle, triangle. Then let's try 2 triangles, or 2 squares, I mean. Then let's try all triangles. And I think those are the only combos we could do with the number of points that we have. Also, I hope my audio sounds better now. Went through my settings and fixed it. I just want to build a nice viewing experience for you, because this is such a the way I'm doing this YouTube channel is that I want it to be comfortable for people to listen to in the background. So those little things are really important to me. I'm trying not to half-ass it as much as possible, you know, for your viewing pleasure. Maybe I should raise my my mic volume a little bit more, but that's gonna have to wait until the next episode. I'm gonna have to do this. I fell. Hello. Okay. Some Indiana Jones shit. We're back out. Okay. Ooh, new enemy type. Oh, he's nutty. Oh my god. Oh, that's 3 damage. Ew. Okay. This might be a good time to show off our chi. Yep. Just casually beaming the fuck out of an armadillo scorpion, you know, as one does. Where'd we go? Yes. I'm ahead of you this time, Shma. Oh, God. See, that's what happens. That's what happens. My hubris. Two of these guys now. All right. I should probably heal up. Because if I remember correctly, we're pretty close to the first boss of the game. I'm not sure. Like I said, it's been so long, dude. Let us heal up. Use the hot drink because that's something that we have an abundance of. Yes, I'm supposed to go through. Oh shit, alien.
Throw down your weapon. Make one wrong move and I'll shoot.
Damn. They really made an entire different language. Also, I didn't realize this was English dubbed. That's crazy. It's been so long. Turn around. I said, turn around. Are you shaking? Be quiet. You don't seem to be one of the Kislev soldiers who are after me, but why would you give him that information? He's straight up a stranger, dude. Why would you give him that information? Don't move. I have orders to kill all surface dwellers. Lambs. I come in contact with. It's part of my mission. It's nothing personal. I have a question for you. How do I get out of this forest? Dog. Like, I I can kill you anytime I want, but I need your help. You know, kind of deal. I don't even know how to process. Are you lost? Just answer my question. How do I get out of here? Sorry, but I'm looking for the way out of here too. Oh. How long are you just gonna stand there like that? If you're going to shoot me, then hurry up and do it. Oh my god, he's so me. What an odd thing to say. Don't you understand the situation here? I don't care about my situation. I'm just a guy whose life is worth point in me living anyway. Bro, right in the Kokoro. Stay back. Damn, point blank, and she missed. What are you aiming at? Here, shoot me here. Come on. Or, are you mocking me? Are you mocking me? Something's very wrong with you. You should at least resist a little bit. Ladies never encountered a depressed guy before. What's this? Who are you? Dude, come on. Stop, keep your hands off Elly. How did we know her name? How did we, someone who has no memories beyond 3 years ago, know her name? What could possibly be the case? Honestly, I don't know. Never mind, I do know. I just had a flashback. I do know why, but are you alright? Hang in there. Good. You finally woke up. Didn't move for so long that I started to worry. How are you feeling? You still intend to kill me? Then go right ahead and shoot me. Oh my god, dude. She just woke up. Please let her have some coffee. And then ask her to kill you. But you'd better not do it while we're in this forest. Forest monsters hate loud noises, you know. Fine. Don't talk to me if you don't want to. But it wouldn't kill you to think. But it wouldn't kill you to thank me for tending your wounds. Oh my god, I can't read right now. Thanks. But you shouldn't have helped me. Don't think it will save your life, though. It really doesn't change a thing. So she's made up her mind that she's gonna kill her too. Kill him too. That's crazy. What are you so afraid of? I'm not afraid. I'm just being cautious. It's natural for me to be this cautious considering I've met such a suspicious surface-dwelling. Someone who doesn't mind getting killed. I've never encountered people that are... What is this emotion? Sad? Don't you worry. I'm not gonna do anything. Besides, you're much more suspicious than I am. Huh? So, what's your name? Oh, he doesn't even remember that he shouted her name. I won't give my name to a surface dweller lamb. What's with you in this lamb thing? We're both lost in this forest surrounded by dangerous monsters. Shouldn't we at least be cooperating with each other until we get out of here? Or until you kill me? Which I'm asking you to. Can you do it? Good. So what's your name? It's going to be hard for us to cooperate with with one another without at least knowing each other's names. I'd like to know the name of my killer. Anyway, my name is Fei Fong Wong. You can call me Fei. I'm Elheim. Elheim. Elheim? Elheim? Elheim. I completely forgot that that was her name. I only remembered her as Elly. But my parents call me Elly. Elly, huh? Somehow, I already knew that. Anyway, it's too dangerous to travel in these parts this late at night. Let's wait till daybreak before we continue looking for a way out of here. That's okay with you? Guess we have no choice, do we? Okay then, Elly. How about having something to eat? Damn. She gave him her nickname. This is such a weird... If you look back on it, it's such a weird situation and conversation to have. It's a hostage and victim situation. But the victim is helping the... hostage and victim. Hostage and... What do you call someone who takes somebody hostage? What do you call that?
Hey!
Captor?
Leave me here! Wait!
God, this is so bright.
You must be lonely here by yourself.
That's totally not the same voice actor as Elly.
Faye. Faye. Faye.
Oh, they make a point of it, actually. Hey? What was I going on about? Yeah, that's such a weird situation. Captor and hostage, and Faye clearly still wants Elly to kill him, and Elly is still threatening to kill him. But then she was like, "Oh yeah, my name is Alheim. My parents call me Elly." And then Faye was like, "Okay, Elly." That I don't know. Maybe I'm just overthinking things. Maybe I think it's such a weird conversational flow. But you know. Are you awake? Oh, and then she just merged into me. Nice. That's where we came from. The log. Path up. Watch the cliffs. Then what's down here? Nothing. Path up. Oh. Lahan Village. Ave. Beware of landslides. Oh my god, dude. Get out of my way. Alright, save. Wait, I just realized we have a status option. Okay. It tells me how much I weight. I weigh as well. It tells Elly's too. I'm nearly double her weight. Damn, she's light. Okay, Okay, she's a magic user, obviously. As is standard for JRPGs of the time period. The quote-unquote leading ladies tend to be magic users or healers. I still don't understand the combo system. Okay. I also found it weird that the quote-unquote mana for EP is not on the main screen. Elements. Dude, I don't remember much of these. But I assume there would be elemental weaknesses because there are elements. Oh, there it is, combo. Okay. So I don't have a combo yet. I haven't learned any combos yet. I think I've done every possible combination I can with the amount of points that I have. Oh, that was a scripted fight? Faye. That is like a scripted encounter, I mean. Yesterday you said your life was worthless. What did you mean by that? Why are you asking? Why? Yesterday you looked like you had a death wish. You think it wouldn't make me wonder? Say, how did you get stranded in this forest in the first place? Geez, lady, pry much? Should ask you the same question. Oh, well, I ran away from my village. Or what's left of it. Village? You don't mean Lahan. It was a small village that existed between this forest and the mountain range. I ran away from there. That village. It was a nice, peaceful village. Everyone there treated me like family. Then, last night, a group of gears suddenly appeared and started fighting right in the middle of the place. The village was engulfed in flames. I couldn't just stand there and watch Lahan be destroyed. So to try and save the villagers, I got in an empty gear without even knowing how to operate it. I just thought maybe I could do it. No, it was more like someone whispering to me. Someone whispering to me, telling me to do it. Do it. But it was a disaster. The village. Was it destroyed by the Kislev army? Faye? No. The village was destroyed by me. Bonnie? Yes, it was me. I destroyed Lahan. I'm sure of it. What do you mean you destroyed it? I thought you were trying to help save the villagers. I did try to help. I actually took out a few gears. But then I came under heavy fire from a new group of gears. And then my friend, Timothy, was hit by a hail of bullets. Then I lost it. Oh, you mean, yeah, the fucking gear that emptied a clip on Timothy and only got hit once? Then I lost it. Everything just went dark. I don't remember anything after that. The gear I was in went out of control. Well, that's what Doc said. When I came to, the village and everyone in it was Alice. She was such a... Alice and Timothy. Oh God. Everybody. All such good people. Went out of control? The gear? What about the village? Did you hear me? I said I destroyed it. Faye? Yes, the gear. Oh, I thought it lagged for a second. That gave me a heart attack. Damn them. They're still giving chase. Oh, that's Elly talking. We've entered the Albion territory. I'm not giving up now. This gear's too important. That's done it. I'm at a disadvantage now. Van Houten, what's wrong? Shrapnel in my back. My thruster's output is dropping. I can't maintain altitude. Damn it, everyone land down. Regroup on the ground. We'll have to engage them. God, dude, the graphics were so... Couldn't have been bothered to put dots in the sky to make it look like stars. Oh, those little cutscenes are really funny to me. I'm sorry. This is supposed to be an emotional event, dude. Shut up. Sorry, I'm a little bit schizo. If they had never come to the village, never started fighting there, then I wouldn't have tried to pilot that gear. It's all their fault, not mine. They're the ones to blame. If they'd never come, none of this would have... For them. Them. Enough of that. You're a coward. A coward? Me? Yes, you're a coward. All you're saying is them. Don't talk as if you had no part of the blame as well. Brother... I'm to blame? Yes, that's right. Of course, the direct cause of the battle was that a gear made an emergency landing in your village. Bro, talk about gaslighting in 1998. Could you fucking imagine? What the fuck is she saying? She's the reason why the village is destroyed. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. But I believe that she's the reason that the village is destroyed, and now she's like, you're to blame too. But all Kislev wanted was the gear, right? They weren't invading or out to destroy Lahan. The real damage occurred because you climbed in a gear and tried to fight back. Whatever made you get into that gear? Not just anyone can pilot them. It takes training. There's no way a civilian could hope to pilot one. Besides, you should have been helping the villagers flee to safety instead. Okay, alright. She's even gaslighting me too now, because I think that, yeah, I kind of agree. How can you blame the damage on a gear when it was your how can you blame the damage on a gear when it was your decision to fight in the first place? Why don't you take some time? Why don't you take some of the responsibility yourself? Why are you putting all the blame on others? That's just running away. That's what makes you a coward. And don't even think for a second that I'm to blame. Well, if you put it that way, yes, that's right. I am a coward. I didn't realize my own strength and have been blaming what happened as a result of that on others. I'm a pitiful excuse for a man, but I just felt this rush of blood in me and I couldn't help myself. Couldn't help myself or help others. Faye, I'm... Shut up. What do you know? You weren't there. Or were you? When I came to, I was surrounded by piles of rubble. I I didn't know what had happened or what I had done. I remembered absolutely nothing. All I knew was that my hands could still feel what they had done. The only things that penetrated the gear's barrier were screams. The screams of Timothy and Alice that I absolutely vaporized. Screams accompanied by the stench of blood, the sound of crushing bones, and my own curses. Look at my hands. Can you hear their voices? Can you understand this feeling? The feeling of having destroyed your village with your own hands? Of not being able to do anything for the children left behind? Now they have nothing. I have nothing. Excuse me. I have nowhere. No one. Oh, that feels all too real. I don't want to get in it. I didn't want to get in it. I had no choice. There was no other way. Oh, she's just walking away after gaslighting me? Typical. Typical gaslighter behavior. Why did I go and say that to him?
As if it's not your responsibility. No, I didn't do anything.
What the fuck is this, Elfin Lead?
You had to pilot the gear and start fighting. It wasn't me, can't you understand?
Straight up a scene from Elfin Lead, bro. I should watch that anime again. That was banger.
Not just anyone
Or read the
can pilot
manga.
Those machines, you know. I didn't do it. Why won't you take responsibility?
She
I'm not so strong.
British?
Why are you trying to put the blame on others? I'm not even all that talented.
Or is she just enunciating?
You're a coward!
That's right. I'm a coward.
Oh damn, he's got that Johnny Young Bosch type of pitch. Yes, that's right. I am a coward. I need some coffee, bro. I'm gonna get some coffee after I record this episode. Oh, hello. Look at him. He's just a friendly guy. He's like a dollar store dinosaur toy. Oh no, my gaslighter. I gotta help her. Elly. Damn. Oh, what that mouth do? Elly, you alright? Darn, she's unconscious. What the fuck am I gonna do against a dinosaur? Doing single digit damages? Rancor Dragon, that's what it's called. Even that dealt 1 damage, but it got knocked back. Oh! Scripted fight. Oh. Good time to learn combos, I guess. He missed. Bitch ass. Porya! Faye. That's how I imagine it. I should give him I should give Citan the Roswell from ReZero voice. Faye, I have been searching for you. You can use this. Oh, that sounds ghostly. I can't do what's his face? What's his face? What's his voice actor's name? Oh, I can't remember. Whatever, but he's such a great voice actor. Hey, hold on a second. To tell me I can use it as one thing. Elly. Damn it. Doc, I have a favor to ask. I will defeat this monster, but if it looks like I'll go out of control like last time, then shoot me. Faye, let us pray. I can't. I can't. I can't do that. Let us pray that won't happen. Subarunatsuki. All right. Booster? All right, let's fuck this bitch up. Oh, stanky, bro. Special options. Ether machine. It's just the chi shot. Oh, it's powered up. Zero? Are you kidding me? Cray cray. Oh, there's no fucking getting hit animation. I just fall down. That's crazy. Are there zero? It's a miss. What a fight. Let's do another guided shot. Maybe it'll hit this time. Kamehameha! Alright, so I guess it is just zero. Do I need attack level? Should I do booster? No, booster just gives me more gauge, no? Do it one more time. Yeah, it just gives me more gauge to do my next attack. Charged replenishes fuel by 30. I guess it's just attack, huh? There you go. We definitely got to figure out the combat system for mechs, because I honestly have no clue. I don't think I ever had a clue when I first played this. All I know is that the story is good and I want more people to see it. Dude, this is such a fucking riveting fight. I used up half my fuel already. Insane. Oh, there you go. He's such a cute guy, though. I kind of want a little figure of him. scales. Dude, imagine they remake this game. It's such a big game, though. Hey, are you alright? Yeah, I guess so. That fight with the Ronkar was remarkable. An ordinary gear could not defeat that monster. And you certainly kept yourself in good shape. Why did you bring this here, Doc? This? You mean Waltall? Waltall? Is the gear that destroyed our village. Why did you bother bringing it here? I never want to see another gear again. I understand how you must feel, but in order to protect yourself, you need a certain degree of strength. Even more since we are being pursued. I agree that a certain degree of strength is needed for self-defense, and if it weren't for this gear here, Elly and I'd be in that Ronkar's stomach right now. But its power goes beyond what is necessary. Does one really need the power to destroy everything? Oh my god, commentary. I don't need that kind of power. I just hate gears. Hey, using power or being used by power? Is that not a problem of the heart? If humans do not use their power for wrong, it can be a good thing. Yeah, no shit. I believe such power can help us. Okay. This sounds like a pro-gun defense. Not that I'm against it. He does make sense, you know. You own a gun, as long as you're responsible with it, that's fine. In that respect, I know you will be fine. It sure helped you out this time. Am I right? I want to believe that. And something is holding me back. This gear. Well, whatever. At least Elly's safe now. She seems to have come too. Huh? I'm C-Tan, a friend of Faye's. You almost did not make it. If Faye had not have helped you, I hate to think what may have happened. But I was not too pleased with his rashness in trying to take on that Rancor with just his bare fists. Bare fists? Oh yeah, I was fighting it literally with bare fists earlier. Well, I'm glad that you were able to find a use for what I brought you. Let us just say we're borrowing what the Kislev army left behind. Oh. Thank you, Faye. This makes twice. Don't mention it. I'll just put it on your tab. It is getting dark. Let us make camp now and start out early tomorrow. The both of you look tired and I need to make some repairs on our friend here. Camp time. It is no use. The knee actuator and bypass circuit are both ruined. The actuator can be fixed, but the circuit needs to be replaced. Oh, having trouble sleeping there? Yeah. Imagine you would. You've had quite a day. This is the machine Faye used when the village was attacked. There was another machine left sitting on the outskirts of the village. Damn, he can speak their language. Hailed by our Darsligus. It was yours, right? Just as I thought. The missing pilot from the gear that made an emergency landing in Lahan, and the mysterious women found wandering lost in the forest are actually one and the same person. Judging from your uniform, I would also say you're with the military. Am I correct? Who are you? I checked the ID tags of the soldiers who died in the attack on Lahan. The design on their tags and the design on your uniform there is the same. Weird sentence construction. Do not worry, they were given proper burials. but they may not have been too pleased to die in a foreign land. Maybe. Does Faye know about you? I don't think he has realized yet. He's pretty dumb. Most likely. Faye knows nothing of the world outside of Lahan. Or like he doesn't remember, sorry. Keep moving my microphone. I need it to be right in front of my face. I see, so how come? Oh, you can hear me breathing, gross. In any case, it is best if we do not pry into each other's pasts anymore. Ooh, sorry. But let us just say that I know a little more about the world than most do. Anyway, Elly, I have a favor I must beg you to do. What is it? Go straight ahead and you will come to a road, and just keep going. Would you please leave us while Faye's still asleep? Unfortunate things keep happening around Faye. I would like to protect him if possible. I do not want him caught up in... I hate that he speaks so formally. I do not want him caught up in any vain struggles. I'm also saying this for your benefit. Elly, you do not belong here. Go back to your family. Do not worry. I will not tell Faye what your true identity is. I will just tell him you went to meet up with your family. No, it's not that. I did something terrible to him. I want to apologize. I gaslit him. Something terrible? Faye told me it was our fault your village was destroyed. They kept saying if only they hadn't come. Then I called Faye a coward because he was trying to escape from the responsibility. But in fact, it was me who was trying to escape from taking the blame. Yeah, no shit. If I hadn't crash landed there, we would all still be living peacefully now. All those innocent people wouldn't have been caught up in that tragedy, but I accused Faye. You're a rarity. I did not expect your people would ever think like that. To your people, surface dwellers are nothing more than domesticated animals, are they not? The shepherds, Abel, took control over the surface-dwelling lambs, possessing the right to give life and death onto them as they see fit. Exactly. Yet you seem to feel responsibility. Huh? Yet you seem to feel responsibility toward Faye and the villagers. Why is that? I don't know myself. A Jugend. I'm assuming this is like a Norse word, so Jugend. A Jugend that was taught that surface dwellers were stupid and base. And that is why we have to control them. But upon meeting Faye, something about him made you feel differently. Yes, he's no different than we are. In fact, he seemed more powerful. He possesses something we don't. He also risked his life to save me. Twice. Most of your people would feel ashamed at receiving such an act. Yet you are grateful to Faye. It's probably because of my father. He had an open mind to surface dwellers. My nanny was a surface dweller. No one knew about her, though. Besides, I am the same as Faye. The same? No, nothing. Never mind. I think I understand. I'm sorry, after just saying we should not pry. It is my nature, you know? My wife says I'm too persistent and that I talk too much. But personally, I do not think I talk too much. Okay. It is probably best if you return home to your country. You really should not be here. Whoa, topical. I'll return to headquarters. Then what? You're worried. Yes. Worrying is natural. Even I used to worry once too, you know? Oh, Citan. Anyway, let me handle what to tell Faye. Better go now. Is Elly gone yet? Oh, so you were awake? Yes, I woke up midway, so I only heard part of what you two were discussing. Elly. But that's what she is. Say she is. I know, it's not Elly's fault. What happened to the village is all my fault. I took out all my pent-up feelings on Elly. I'm the one who should apologize. Hey, don't blame yourself. It was not your fault either. You were just trying to protect the village. Thanks, Doc. By the way, how's everyone from the village doing? Don't worry, Yui's taking care of them. I told her to leave soon and take them all to a certain place. They should be safe for a while, so you should just so you just worry about yourself for now. Okay, Doc. Now to think what we should do next. Shall we leave this forest and head for the desert town of Dazil? We may learn what Ave and Kislev are up to, not to mention getting some parts for Weltal. The leader of Ave is not going to sit back and let the other knight's fiasco go by unpunished. Alright. I would say this is a good stopping point, but let's get to a save point first. Or at least let's get to town. Question mark? What is that? The wings remind me of the Dune copters. The Dragonfly copters. I would assume it is an aerial battleship from Ave. An aerial battleship? I've never heard of Ave having anything like that. Of course, it does not come from Ave originally. Most likely it belongs to the Gebler forces stationed in Ave. Gebler? Special forces from the Sacred Empire of Solaris, known as Gebler. I'm sure you've heard something about them. They're an organization providing large-scale military aid to the Kingdom of Ave. They showed up in Ignis several months ago. Until then, Ave was being routed by Kislev, but with Gebler's help, they've managed to regain half their losses. They're now expanding their territory, gathering resources buried in the ruins. I've heard the village elders talk about it. Is Elly a part of that? Quite possibly so. Their group has superior technology and power. It is rumored they're here solely to get the resources in the ruins. I'm surprised they're using something as powerful as that ship. It must be to suppress the recent border skirmishes. So they're fighting the Kislev Empire? Yes, it seems they have found new ruins in the northern edge of Ave. Those ruins are under a 500-year-old temple. 3 weeks ago, Kislev took over those ruins. Most likely they're fighting over that. So, I don't know if you've noticed yet, but this game has a lot of dialogue. The game is such rich in story that at the end of the production of this game, they didn't have enough time to put everything they ever wanted to be said in the game. So there are certain points in the game where you will feel how much rushed it is. It doesn't take away from how good the story is, though. I still love the story. I still enjoy the story. And I'm at a certain point of, since how long I've last played this game, that I'm gonna be shocked by some things. I'm gonna have at least a semblance of what it felt like when I first played this game. And I'm really excited for that. So far, this early part of the game, I still have familiarity with. I still remember this because like I said, I've tried playing this some years ago, and I tried playing this again some years ago, and I got to a certain early point, and then I got busy. Just a little bit past this section of the game, and then I got busy. Where's the damn entrance there go? And I dropped it. So This is Dazil. Yes, that is right. The desert town of Dazil. I assume it's Dazil, not Dazil. This town's lively. This is the center of all excavations in Ave. People come from all over Ignis to try and find the resources buried in the ruins around here. We should be able to find out what both Ave and Kislev are up to here, and we also have to gather the things we need to repair Weltal. Repair Weltal? Yes, we must exchange the broken parts to fix Weltal. Otherwise, it will not be able to function at all. There is an ethos workshop in the southern part of this town. Let us go there, fam. Yeah, okay, Doc. Let's check this place out then. Ethos is a workshop franchise, I assume. That's why they had it in quotations, because ethos is a real word. You know this. You're not stupid. It's not ethos. It's across the street. Banger music. I would jam out to this. Some sick damn beats, bro. From 1998. Wow, so this is the Ethos Workshop, huh, Doc? Yes, the Ethos Workshops are the only places that officially repair gears. Let's see if we can get the parts we need to fix Waltall here. As they say, time is money. So we should do whatever we can do as soon as we are able to. How can we help you? Sorry to bother you. Our gear is broken down, so I'd like to buy some parts to fix it. Tough luck, huh? Can you tell me what make of parts you're after? Yes, we're hoping to replace an X29 model injection bypass circuit. X29 model injection circuit. That's only used in the latest military models. We don't keep those kinds of parts in stock here. You can only get such special parts by placing an order at the Ethos headquarters. This workshop is only for the repair of civilian gears. I see. Sorry to have bothered you. Sorry that we can't help you. What a nice conversation. What a nice interaction between retail and customer. Doc, do you have a moment? I need to talk to you. Yes, of course, Faye. So, Faye, what did you want to talk to me about? Well, Doc, it's about Weltall. We can't find the parts we need, so is it alright if we just don't fix it? Do not repair it? What is the problem, Faye? Well, we've been able to come as far as Dazil on our own. So doesn't that show that we don't need Weltall as much as we thought? Actually, I've been thinking that once things cool down, I want to go back to Lahan and help rebuild. That's all I feel I can do now. I see. If that is what you want, Faye, then fine. But I think we should try and move Weltall as far away from there as possible. Move it away? But why do we need to do that, Doc? It is only my speculation, but I suspect the incident that evening occurred because the Gebler Special Force stole a Kislev military gear. Special Force? You mean Elly's group? Exactly. When I examined the broken gear in the village, I realized the Gebler pilot was riding a Kislev gear. It must have had some new technology involved in it for the Kislev army to send pursuit forces after it. New technology? I suspect that the Gebler force was out to steal a new experimental gear. I'm sure news of the Special Forces failure has reached the capital. They'll be investigating the Lahan area to claim whatever parts of the new gear that they can find. Hold on, Doc. Won't the Kislev army still be in Lahan too? Most probably. And in that case, there'll be a conflict between Ave's inspection team and Kislev's pursuit troops. If they find where we have hidden Weltall, the armies will fight over who gets Weltall, and right near Lahan too. So to avoid any problems, we should move Weltall somewhere else right away. Well, we can't fix it in order to move it. Right, but staying here will solve nothing. Fortunately, this is the center of all excavation work in this country. There is bound to be some information on where we can find parts. Anyway, the fear is often worse than the danger itself. We should not let such fears hold us back. Whoa, 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 whoa. I love this music so much. Welcome. What do you have for me? You know what? Can't buy anything. Okay, this was back in the day when you can enter most houses in a JRPG, and there's lots of adults come to dig up the ruins. They all come riding in big gears. All right, sorry, I couldn't resist. Yeah, so this was back in the day when JRPGs let you enter random houses, and there's literally nothing in them but one or two NPCs that literally give you no information at all. Huh? They got censored. That's amazing. They're doing digging right next to this town too. This is an Ave run excavation site. The machines and gears found here are valuable resources that could turn the tide of war. They're indispensable to the war effort. Anyway, Faye, let us move on. We have more pressing matters to do than taking in the sights. Wow, play on word. Play on words? Why did I stop? Why did I not say the S? Play on words. Taking in the sights. Never saw you before. You want to rent out a sand buggy too, huh? Yes, that is right. Do you have any we can rent right now? Of course, the keys are in the ignition. You can take it now. Bam. Well then, if I may. Hey, I'm going into the desert to search for parts for Weltall. Going to the desert, Doc? Are you going to excavate some ruins or something? The Kislev and Ave armies are confronting each other in the desert all the time. There's talk that their forces often break into battle over the ruins. What does that have to do with that gear? If I search the battlefields for the wrecks of such army gear, I should be able to find the parts we need. Besides, Weltall is a Kislev gear, so we need parts from Kislev gears. But, Faye, you're such a warrior. Things have a way of working out. You do not need to worry so much. Why not go kill some time at the bar until I get back? Doc. Hey, are you letting him go out there alone? Lots of fights break out in the desert. It's a real dangerous place. I've heard about a group of pirates riding around attacking people in a sand cruiser. You really shouldn't let him go out there by himself. Oh, are we gonna meet my favorite character? Civilian worker gears have no chance against military worker gears in excavating. But even if we had a military gear, we wouldn't be able to operate it. Alright. It may seem like, by the way, the way the cutscenes turned out, or the event points occurred, it may seem like I knew where I was supposed to go. I didn't. I was just winging it. It was all just a coincidence, and this the bar, obviously. Yeah. Maybe I still remember bits of this game. But for now, what we're going to do is step out of town and save the game and call it for episode 2. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys in the next episode, which I will be recording right after this, after I get myself a good cup of joe. See ya.